Guys, we are back for another Dokkan battle video. So we have got Dokkan news here. In this, they show what the part 2 LRs are going to be, as well as, I presume, part 2 EZAs. So one of my big concerns with the part 2 of the 8th anniversary began earlier tonight, right? About 6 hours ago. There was no EZAs with it, which was my major concern, because I think EZAs are the main part of the anniversary. People are very upset about the LRs, but we have not seen what the LRs are. We have not seen their animations. We don't know what they do yet. We do see this a lot where people will cry a lot, but then typically I don't see very much complaining after the LRs themselves are actually officially shown, right? This is just people seeing the SSR and being mad, right? And then the EZAs, to me, for the quality of the celebration, are pretty much the most important. Looks like we have our 2 EZAs for part 2. So this sort of re-puts the 8th anniversary back on track, knowing that there are part 2 EZAs to either be as good as the 7th anniversary celebration, be only slightly worse, or be better. One of the three. We'll see. Still a little too early to tell, and I still feel like it'll be decided in like parts 3/4, where the 7th anniversary just, oh my god, ended so strong. Huge W. 4 Dokkan Fest LR EZAs was crazy, right? Like the 8th anniversary to pass the 7th anniversary, they got to EZA probably STR Vegito and Buhan. I think that would really help this anniversary a lot. We'll talk about Kid Buu and Omega, and Kid Buu I think would have been in an okay spot. Not Omega though. Omega would be going into the game by himself, so it probably is good that Omega is not, honestly, going to be one of the anniversary LRs. So let's just jump in. Again, the Spirit Bomb is the theme. Goresh dropped a video of translations. I probably should link it. It was able to give some good info, at least about the LRs being related to the openings, the anime openings. So we have this event coming up right here. This is interesting. This is an event, I guess, where we can collect the various openings. Now, with the sort of like the jukebox feature they added into the game, I guess it makes sense that we'll be able to go ahead and grab these. Certainly very interesting. Doesn't really work well for like YouTube content creation, but sure. We have, I believe, the Dragon Ball opening. We got the Dragon Ball Z openings right there. Don, this is the GT one. We got Dragon Soul, which is Kai, right? And then we also have the Dragon Ball Super endings and stuff like that. The second Dragon Ball Super ending is so good. So I think this is pretty cool. This is like a decent little fun thing that we got right here. So we have that. They also tease this. Again, this came out a little earlier tonight. We'll be able to do 3 runs per week. Again, I already did a video on this. We got a bunch of link level 10s in this. Incredible event. And then if you do 9 runs in it, you'll be able to get your link level keys to do a guaranteed run on the guaranteed link level stage, which is awesome. Okay, and then we get into the LRs right here. Now, people are very, very, very upset because people wanted Omega and Kid Buu. Now, for anniversary, could they have dropped Omega and Kid Buu? I do think they could have. Kid Buu, I feel like is in a better spot, but I mean, he these teams that these characters would lead would be wonky. Omega in particular, dude, they have to do like a whole celebration catered around Omega. Like, they can't just drop Omega by himself. They can't. Omega would have came into the game with nothing. It would have been pointless. Kid Buu, sure. I think Kid Buu, especially with STR Buhan, and then, I don't know, they dropped like Dokkan Fest Buhan, first Dokkan Fest at the anniversary or something like that. That could have been crazy. So what this appears to be is we have Kid Gohan. This is apparently from the Dragon Ball Z intro. And then we have this Goku is apparently from the Dragon Ball Kai intro, is what both of these characters are. As you guys can see, these are Carnival LR banners. I actually don't like this so much. If you guys remember, when the Worldwide Download Celebration happened, what was the main thing I was saying? It's not that the Carnival banners are so good, although they're better than Yellow Coin banners and top Legendary Summon banners as well. But I think the strongest aspect of the format they did was splitting up the Dokkan Fests. I think that was so huge to preserve hype throughout the entire celebration. Now here, we have 2 Carnival LR banners. I really feel this would have been much better with a Carnival LR in Part 1 and a Carnival LR in Part 2, Dokkan Fest in Part 1, Dokkan Fest in Part 2. That's the better way to structure the celebration and structure the LRs to keep hype preserved throughout the entire celebration. People are still excited and stuff like that, but not being Dokkan Fest does hurt, I'm telling y'all. Now, these banners are incredible. I mean, dude, look at this. Like, Fusion Zamasu, Carnival Goku, Goku and Gohan, Kaioken Goku. Like, this is good. And then right here, Golden Frieza, Metal Cooler, Great Ape Vegeta, and then this LR right here, the Goku and Piccolo from the Saiyan Saga. Like, these look to be pretty good banners. There's just no reason to ever summon on a Yellow Coin banner again. If you summon for a Yellow Coin LR moving forward, you are literally just getting baited. Look at this, right? The last Yellow Coin LRs, the last couple, right? Fusion Zamasu came out in July. Golden Frieza came out in June. Goku and Gohan came out in May. And then Goku and Piccolo came out in April. Dude, you cannot summon on Yellow Coin banners this year. If they might, literally, we could be sitting here 9th anniversary and it's going to be the same thing with the July Yellow Coin LR, the May Yellow Coin LR, the June Yellow Coin LR, and the April Yellow Coin LR. And I do expect this year we will get Yellow Coin LRs, I think, in April, May, June, July, and October. Those are the Yellow Coin LR slots. And I think probably Worldwide and Anniversary and then the Christmas banner are the Carnival banners. Perhaps Tanabata would become a Carnival banner slot as well, which would have been Fusion Zamasu, but we will see, right? So, again, people are going to be crying. I'm ready for it. People are going to be crying. I'm seeing people saying, oh my god, this anniversary is so bad, even though Part 1 is the best Part 1 of any anniversary thus far, because Vegito and Buhan were EZAs. No anniversaries ever had EZAs in Part 1. I'm going to withhold judgment a little bit on these characters until we see the animations and stuff like that. Now, if they don't have Spirit Bomb in them, I'll at least certainly back people that these are very random, right? If these characters have the Spirit Bomb, then it fits the theme, which is Spirit Bomb. But we'll see, right? Again, from what I saw, people are so upset, but we don't really know much besides their SSRs right here. That's all we're going off of. It's really not that much to go off of, just the SSRs for the 2 characters. We have this Goku and Gohan. If we take a look at it too, Goku and Gohan is not bad. Here's Goku. Version Z Goku is okay-ish. This Namek Goku is solid, right? Like, you need RNG. You need things to go your way for them to be really good, but that's it. A base Goku would be really good. We could use a base Goku. And then for Kid Gohan, I do like this Kid Gohan, but he's only, like, solid. You need things to go your way to run him, and that's it. The rest of the Kid Gohan suck. So, at the very least, these are 2 sort of empty slots right now. It's not like base Goku or base Kid Gohan are really any good whatsoever. So, that's definitely fine. Again, people are going to be very upset, but let's wait to see the animations and the LRs first. You guys probably don't remember, STR Vegito was one of the most heavily criticized characters ever. Animations dropped, never heard a single peep since, ever. Instantly, everyone dropped it, and everyone loved the character. So, let's see what these units look like first. And people upset about Kid Buu and Omega, keep in mind that throughout this year, we had Fusion Zamasu, Golden Frieza, Metal Cooler, and Final Form Cooler as summonable LRs throughout the year that are ridiculously good, are still good, and have really good animations, all those characters. So you can't sit here and go, oh my god, they didn't do LR Kid Buu, it's over! Dude, they could make LR, like, Golden Frieza is still incredible. His intro is still one of the best animations in the game, right? Like, this doesn't mean that they can't still do Omega and Kid Buu, although Kid Buu they could do anytime. Omega, dude, they have to give him help. Ice and Nova are the worst banner unit they may have ever released. Like, Omega doesn't have any help. They can't drop Omega. They can't. They could drop Kid Buu, but you can't do Omega. He won't be able to do anything. Poor Omega, man. They'd have to make Omega the best unit in the game by far. He'd have to be guarding, stacking, all types support of 3 key, 50%, dodging, rainbow orb, like, Omega would have to do literally everything, right? Because his links are going to be a non-factor with all the crappy characters. All the Shadow Dragons basically all suck. So, All right, then we have part 2 EZAs. This is huge. Spirit Bomb Absorb Goku is so important. Now, again, you could hear people cry and go, oh my god, another Super Saiyan Goku. That's not the point. The point is that the 8th anniversary team, LR teams are essentially final trump card, Power of Wishes. Tech LR Carnival Goku and STR LR Carnival Goku are not on Power of Wishes and final trump card. This guy is hella needed, dude. He's so needed so bad. This guy needs to be good right here because those teams need it really bad. Again, this guy, they can make him super good, and it's not, oh my god, the 2 Carnival LRs exist, because, again, this guy would be for the 8th anniversary teams. So this is amazing. And, you know, those 8th anniversary LRs really want Rainbow Orbs, too. So I am really hoping that they make this guy very powerful. I hope they don't really worry about this bullshit right here, and instead just make him, like, very, very strong, right? He can help. This guy can help the 8th anniversary LRs out so much. We need it. This guy, I mean, I got some bad news for you, kids. This, no. No. Now, remember, they can't change active skills with EZA. They can't. So, unless they update the game between now and when this guy drops, this is his active skill condition. You're not getting it. Sorry. Who you running? You have to run the UI Gokus because they could dodge. That's it. Literally, the only runnable characters in here, pretty much, are like the UI Gokus and like LR Roshi. It's dodge characters. You have to run. Like, only reason UI Goku can be relevant is because he could dodge. He can't be touched. Right? Same with this guy. And Roshi's got to revive and stuff like that. This is a dead category. It's completely dead. So I would certainly say this is probably not a good pick for an ECA right now. He fits the theme for sure, but he needs to be a god without his Spirit Bomb, right? Because it's like, to use his Spirit Bomb, you're bringing worthless characters, essentially. You're bogging down the team. So this guy's probably not a good pick. This is a great pick, though. We need this so bad for the 8th anniversary team. And go watch all these showcases where I run double Super Saiyan 3 Goku and Vegeta. That team gets killed. It gets obliterated. It needs just more help. Any help it can get. LR God Goku on Global seems pretty good. AJ LR Gohan is ridiculously busted. These 2019 LR EZAs have been very good, so I've got hopes that this guy can be solid as well. So let me know what you guys think about the 2 EZAs. This guy is so big. And then these 2 LRs right here. Now, regardless of what you guys want to say, right now the game is on track for the 8th anniversary to be the best anniversary ever. It is. It is, because this is now, you know, we have the EZAs in part 1. We got the strong EZAs in part 2. Where it'll be decided what the best anniversary is part 3 and 4. But it's going to be tough to pass the 7th anniversary, man. The 3rd anniversary LRs were really hype, and they were really good in Red Zone on release, because we did not have a lot of good characters at the time. And same with the LR Super Saiyan 4s. Even though those 4 EZA Dokkan Fest LRs aged pretty quickly, as better characters came out, and it's just like, why in the hell am I running any of these characters? On release, they were so good in Red Zone, which was a difficult content meta reset. So it is going to be very tough for the 8th anniversary to release like LR characters, EZA characters to match that. But that's where the best anniversary celebration will be decided, is parts 3 and part 4. And Gresh did say that at the end of this video, he did say that the anniversary will continue on into March, which to me tells me there will be an EX part, right? Because typically, part 2 started tonight, and then the LRs will come out this week. And then part 3 would be this week. And then, you know, we could get the EX part at the start of March, just like we did last year with the LR Super Saiyan 4s, right? So let me know what you guys think. I know everyone is super upset about this. Sure. Let's just wait to go, oh my god, Code Red, until we see the animations. Let's see what the animations look like. Then we can freak out. Let me know what you guys think. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch y'all next time.